Hey pups, Pup Copper here, and welcome to Update 6. So, you can see that I kind of didn't do the green screen for this, which is fine. I mean, we'll be back to kind of a normal thing soon, hopefully. I really want work to simmer down more, and then I promise I'll get back to recording more videos. But yeah, today was Update 6 launch day. Woo! And happy Pride Month, too. Don't want to forget that. But yeah, my intent for this video is just for us to see kind of a lot of like the terrain changes and stuff like that have gone on with Update 6, and to just get a feel for the game, how the game works now that they've dropped this kind of minor-ish update. So, yeah. So first off, the Coffee Stain stream this morning was good. It was good, and their playthrough gives a good overview of kind of what's new. Second thing is, Total Eclipse and Kibitz and Phoenix, oh, it's raining, have all done great live streams or post-update videos already. So if you want to see more detail about what's been introduced, yeah, this by no means is going to be a comprehensive video. We're just going to do a little playthrough, see what the Spire Coast looks like, look at some of the changes, maybe the swamp. Speaking of, yeah, I've got filters on me. So yeah, we'll just do that, we'll have some fun here. And, you know, this is just going to be, I'm not going to edit this video a huge amount, other than probably like the tail ends of the video. So it's probably just going to be, what you see will be just my raw thoughts on Update 6. So, I guess let's head out on the rain here first, and before I forget, if you want to see more videos from me about Update 6, or Satisfactory, or Dyson Sphere Program, or any of the other various games that I play or will be exploring, feel free to boop the like button and paw that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos from me, Pup Copper. So, first off, let's take a look at the man, because I think that's where some of the larger changes have taken place, and okay, I started some research before I went to the new update, so yeah, so we got hard drives that don't care. I like that it gives us that completed thing. And here's the whole new progression tree. So Hatcher research, Stinger research, so that's the spiders. Then I've already done Spitter research and Hog research, which replaces the old generic alien carapace that Hatchers and the Hogs both gave you. And then those go to protein, or you make those into protein, and then they become organic data capsules or biomass. So it seems like the production chain for an alien part seems more involved now, because previously you just smelt them into biomass, or in the case of Spitter or alien meat, you make them into inhalers. So it looks like it's a little more involved now, and yeah, that's going to be interesting. And then, yeah, Caterium's gotten some updates with like the steel rebar and all that, so you actually have a good opportunity to develop rebar now. From what it's looked like on some of the playthrough videos so far, it looks like ranged weapons like the rebar gun or the rifle are actually now useful. I used to think that they were, prior to this update, that they were just not worth. I mean, yes, if you wanted to complete a tech tree, they were totally worth doing, but other than that, it just wasn't worth it. So yeah, okay, therapeutic inhaler. Yeah, and this is one of the alternate recipes they put into the MAM instead of unlocking with a hard drive, which is the polyester fabric, which I think is a smart idea. Parachute. Okay. And here's the quartz tree. Yeah, you can see some of the new weapon stuff there. So I guess now they really give you... Oh, radio signal scanning is a lot easier to unlock now. That's great. Same thing with the radar towers. But yeah, range weapons are definitely worth it now, and they've given us kind of a whole little production tree to work with, which I think is nice. I think it adds a little more depth to the game, and then of course you've got all the stuff they've done here into to the sulfur tree. So like down here will be your rifle ammo and stuff like that, and up here is your turbo fuel, I think. So you can unlock turbo fuel pretty quickly, which is pretty neat. So, yeah, let's just start rolling into the swamp. Do I have enough stuff to make a... Yes, I do. Great. I'm gonna grab a couple of fuel tanks. This is just really neat that we've got the weather effects now. This is nice. The only thing that I worry about with this is that I worry that this will melt my computer, because I have a good desktop and a pretty decent laptop, but I just worry that Satisfactory is now going to require more computing power than what I have available. But we'll see what happens with that. Quick note on the music. This is not the Satisfactory music. This is actually Total Eclipse's... Well, it's basically me putting Total Eclipse's music, royalty-free music library on YouTube Music on shuffle and just having it play in the background to kind of give us some lo-fi music to work with here. So, if I can press the right key here, we're going to go across. I need to add some more supports there, because that's just kind of dangling precariously there. So it seems like Update 5 has kind of borked our... I think it was Update 5, or maybe it was one of the interim updates they did after the big... Wait. What the hell? There's radiation? Oh gosh, it must be one of those like little rock spawn things. Ugh. Yep. That spicy rock is going to pose some problems for us. But not right now. We're just going to keep going here. Okay, it looks like those are some hatchers, if I can actually get over to them. It does... I don't know, it feels like they nerfed the Blade Runners a tiny bit. I know people haven't reported that they've been nerfed, they've only speculated that they might be, because you can have, like, all that stuff attached to you now. There we go. Yeah, that drop pod I've already got. Okay, so that's fun. You definitely want to use ranged weapons on these things now, and I think it's definitely a lot more practical to do that. But anyway, like I was saying before we encountered the spicy rock, it seems to me like Update 5 or one of the post-Update 5 updates really kind of borked how vehicles work, non-trained vehicles work. So, because I loaded up our little world here for the first time in who knows how long. Well, actually, if I looked at the save menu, I'd be able to tell. But, yeah, my trucks immediately encountered collision problems, and I just couldn't get them to not hit each other. So, I don't know. I thought the pathing for trucks was now supposed to be kind of smarter, and that they'd still do, like, the teleport thing, where if you weren't looking at them, the game would just kind of ignore it. But one thing that's really subtle that I really like is if you look down in the bottom left and the bottom right of the HUD display, it used to be that it was just completely, flat and square, but now it's really kind of, bringing in to that effect of, oh, this is a visor, because now you've got those icons kind of angled in your peripheral vision. It's a nice, it's small, and, it doesn't do a huge amount of stuff, but it's a nice little touch to the UI, I think. Oh, that's right, we have the map. Yep, I think I had unlocked this anyways. But, wow. Oh, yeah, that's a beacon. And, yeah, you can see, like, all of the world that we've kind of explored. And we'll just just keep going here. Oh, right. I was gonna do this. There we go. This is gonna help us just move through really quickly. Oh, well, isn't that fun?
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem.
There we go. Now
the President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
no thank you. But yeah, okay, I think I just had to switch out the inventory, or where my Blade Runners were equipped. Now they're working much more like I expect them to. Yeah, I'm not really bothering with the flies because Kibitz and Total Eclipse have already done a lot of research on it, and there is a spawn limit to the number of flies that will spawn per thingy. Oh, that's kind of cool when you do that. Alright, so, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. I mean, I've seen it in videos today. But, wow, the Spire Coast is gorgeous. Oh, this is beautiful. I know these little things can only do one damage, but still when you get a mob of them coming after you, it's annoying. Oh, and I died. And I died. Well, darn. I think I have a spare pair of legs here. Yes, I do. And I have my candy cane wacky stick, so that'll work. Alright, let's go back and claim our corpse. We'll go the back way. Boy, they really spawned these little hatchers in everywhere, didn't they? I do like the new interface for handheld stuff. It's just really nice and clean. No.
Harvest.
Maybe later. Alright, so, yeah, we're just running through the Rocky Desert here. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Rocky Desert, I think the biggest changes are just the addition of the hatchers. Or, yeah, swapping out the old hatchers for the new ones. But, yeah, I don't think there's, like, really anything that's too gigantic. Most of the effort is clearly in the Spire Coast. Oh! Wait! You slowly gain health back now? That's amazing! That's fantastic. That's great for when you're respawning. Yeah, we don't... I would have made this more of a party if I had had, like, a jetpack. And do kind of like what Kibitz and Total Eclipse have done, where they just kind of jump all around the Spire Coast. Just doing stuff. I mean, we've got a candy cane. Do they have a candy cane? Alright, I'm getting out of here. Where's my, thing exactly? Oh, there's my crate. And we're gonna scramble out of this area. Boy, those things are a little more formidable now. So let's just do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And do that. Sweet, I can... Wow, this is great. This is great. And let's just put the Noblisk detonator on. I don't need it, and I only have the regular stuff, but... Well, this is going to be interesting because in one of my other saves, I have a big computer factory kind of spanning this canyon. And I'm going to have to do a little rework. Because the geologic features I was using to balance everything against no longer exist. This is great. I've got my jumpers on, or my blades on, blade runners, and a gas mask. This is fantastic. Oh, look at how lush this is. Just all the vibrant colors. If you are loading into the game from early access, and you're going to experimental here, you may want to turn down the gamma on the game, because I noticed that the brightness just looked really weird when I loaded in, so that's just a suggestion. I know there's supposed to be another 2 nodes. That's impure. There should be like a pure, or maybe a normal and another impure. That's impure. You just have to be quick enough to get it, I guess. So let's see, there should be a third one, like somewhere back here. Oh, wow, it is. Well now, okay. That's gonna... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is gonna make things interesting, because this is a little further back than I'd hope. This is gonna definitely make it a little more challenging to do some oil processing I was doing in my other saves. Oh, Spire Ghost is so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. This is what this area deserved. It honestly is. And I think this is like a perfect kind of coral reef biome. Oh, I know they haven't added like complete water effects over in this area yet, but this is just gorgeous. Oh, there we go. That was kind of what I was expecting. There's a lot of potential for this area over here, I think. Oh, here. That's nice. Oh, this is just wonderful. Is that something? I'm not sure. I don't think they added any additional nodes to the game. I think they just moved oil nodes around. Alright. I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going over here. So that was like the plasma spitter thing. So gorgeous. Oh boy. Oh my. Sorry, little lizard doggo. Didn't mean to slice you. Woo. I don't have any of the other Noblists unlocked yet, so I can't like yeet this guy out into the great beyond like with anything fun. But yeah, it's something. Like Kibitz showed off, gave a very thorough demonstration of the nuclear Nobelisk. Yeah, kudos on you, Coffee Stain, for being very comprehensive in how it works. I mean, it even gives you a little radiation area of effect. That was pretty neat. Oh no. This is going to be a challenging part in the game where you have like the hatchers on cliff sides and you don't see them. That's going to be very interesting. Wow, I really like what they've done with the canyon now. They've really given it some good life. This is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kind of gives me the same vibes from the of the western coast. What? Why did you die? I don't know. I thought I had a power line going out here. And as usual, these guys, if you know how to deal with them, these guys can go down pretty quickly. So it looks like the different types of spitter remains do stack, which is one thing I was a little concerned about because that can make traveling between biomes and inventory management a little more complicated. but it looks like that's not a problem. Yeah, the desert looks just so much better now. I know they've done a lot of work up on those cliffs too, so I think that will be really interesting to work with. Yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of stuttering here. And I think this is just due to my PC hardware kind of trying not to burst into flames at rendering all of this. But who knows? This could just be some that they're still optimizing the graphics on the experimental branch. So let's keep going. Oh, hi, little piggy. I was gonna grab a cup here.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
I'll harvest the hog.
Harvest it.
No, thank you. So let's drop down a mam real quickly. So completed that. Alien organ. That's what I wanted. And I tell you what, let's see how the alien protein thing works. So, okay, yeah. Yeah, and it's the same thing, you just kind of... There we go. And... let's see, can I make some... Nope, I can't make any other biomass. That's okay, we'll get stuff soon enough. I don't think they really touched the desert that much other than the cliff things over on the side of the Spire Coast, so I don't think there's too much going on there. So if you don't know where I am right now, I'm in the... well, here, I can just bring up the freaking map. We are in the desert mazes over here, and what I want to do is come up through here, and then go where there's some quartz nodes, and then come down into the desert here, or not desert, to the swamp here. Just see what that looks like for us. So yeah, we're kind of going southeast, and over there's the Titan Forest. I can't remember if this is where... Yep, this is the way I want to go. Huh, this little pathway is a lot more lush now. Oh, and there's one of the other spitters. Plasma spitter, okay. Yeah, this definitely does look a lot nicer, and it blends a lot better. Because the kind of quasi-coral thing that was going on here beforehand, that was nice, but it just didn't mesh well with the biome transition, but I think this looks a lot better now. We are entering the swamp. Oh, Daddy Hog. Huh.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
And we have our gas mask on, so we don't need to worry. This is going to be really helpful in exploration, because I cannot tell you how many times I have to plan out before going to a drop pod. Do I need to take off my mask, or do I need to put on or do I need to put on the blade runner? Oh, this one needs supercomputers. Okay. That's fun. I don't have those. I think there's a drop pod back over here somewhere. Oh man, the detail, even down to the environmental effects, is just really great. I think they did a good job with the swamp here. Whoa, hi. Where are you? I'm surprised that I can get shots in as easily. I guess maybe they're still working on the AI. So I'm having no problem going after them. There's the drop pod. Yeah, like, this is one of those places where I'd have to figure out, do I need the Blade Runners? Do I need, like, a mask or something else? Now I can have it all. Contrary to what Adele says, I can have it all. Okay, got some beams, that's nice. Oh. Come on, I want those high-speed data connectors. Super precision oscillators. Jeez, I think I left those back at my main little pod there. So let's see, what can I do here? What can I do? So let's see. And I would like to get rid of that so I can make some more. Okay, let's make some stuff here. See if I can get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. Alright, let's see. Structural analysis, okay. Hostile organism detection, okay. So the organic data capsules are a one-for-one thing. So, yeah, ordinarily I would have just had a line for processing biomass into biofuel that just kind of was a little thing I could forget about, especially once I got past coal power. But now it looks like it's a little more important, to the point that, you know, you may want to consider building out some specialized production lines here. I wonder if the organic data capital is just good for this research tree, or if it's going to be good anywhere else, or utilized in some other production processes or recipes. There we go, and here we go. Now we just have that one little thing left. Why can't I process those? Shell-like remains of an alien thing. That seems like it may be a little bit of a bug. Because alien organisms, hatcher. Yeah, that should be able to be processed. That's kind of weird. Oh well. All right. Wow, the swamp is just great looking, and I can see a couple of graphical glitches. Oh, spiders! And there they are. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I can get rid of these plates. And of course, we'll probably be coming back here to the swamp when we do, whatchamacallit. When we get to, I can't talk. When we get to aluminum processing. Or as some people say, aluminium. And this is just the cycle of exploration where you're just processing stuff. Oh, yeah, I don't have any room. I have a ton of wire. Actually, no, I can get rid of this rubber. It's a small stack. Alright, so I think we're going to exit the swamp, or at least we're going to attempt to. And this should take us out to the blue, towards the blue crater and the, whatchamacallit, the... Oh yeah, that's right, this is a... Jeez, I just can't win with this. So we'll just do the special thing here. Oh, we haven't gotten the Mark IV belts yet. Well, we'll get there eventually. I don't need these. I can get rid of a stack of these because I've got a whole box full of them. Those. Yeah. I think that's good. Huh. You know, since we've got plenty of stuff to... Oh, it does not take the organic data proteins. That's interesting. Well, you learn a little something new every day. Yeah, this drab look of the swamp is actually really nice, but I don't know. Hi, Dad. Oh, it looks like you are a little stuck. And I don't want to go that way. That looks like it would be bad. That looks like it would be very bad. But yeah, I like Update 6 already, and this will be a lot of fun. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, they definitely need to do a little work on the AIs here. But yeah, I think this is a good place just to kind of pause for the evening here. And yeah, Update 6 is looking really good so far. I mean, obviously it's not as huge of an update as Update 4 or Update 5, but even for a small incremental update, this is pretty good. This is pretty good, and I'm liking what they've done here, and I think this gives them a lot of room to expand on in the future. So yeah, I think, like I said, I think we're gonna call it here. If you like this, paw the like button, boot the subscribe button, stay tuned for more videos from me, Pup Copper. And I will see you guys later. Arrgh!